Man, what up? Now, y'all already know the first pair of 14s that I had was the Ferrari 14s. Picked those up last year, and they grew on me. I mean, I was never a 14 fan. I never liked them. I never liked the way they looked. And I don't know, maybe as I get older, my style is starting to switch up. I know that's definitely happening. But this is my very first pair of 14s. I don't think this was a bad pickup right here. Got them for retail. The Ferrari 14s are nice. They're comfortable. And even right now, as I hold this shoe, it baffles me on how lightweight. This is a lightweight shoe. All right, well, moving forward to the University Blue. Now, I'm not going to do a review in this shoe because number one, the shoe came out like on March 21st or something like that. You might have to check me on that. I'm going off at the top of the dome. But this came out like back in March. And the shoe sat. It really didn't perform the way maybe some thought. I don't know. It's a 14. It's a GR. I don't know. But I might have gotten over on the cat and JD, the manager in JD Sports, because once again, I talk about this is 2026. This is the year of patience. I was patient with this. And these retailed for $205. I want to say the manager gave me like 20% off because of there are some flaws, there's some issues on this shoe. And I also used the $20 status cash, so I was able to kind of make away with these. And I wasn't even tripping as I was pointing the flaws out because I want to wear these for work. Tap that like button, hype the video for your boy. I would greatly appreciate it. But we're gonna take a small look at these kicks. Like I said, we're not gonna go into a review. It's themed after the Ferrari, right? We know that. But let's talk about the obvious. The obvious is everyone's been kind of complaining and talking about, which is true because this pair actually definitely has issues. That's why that discount was applied. Glue stains or whatever. The craftsmanship, like the QC, the quality control on my pair, which I'm sure it's like in a lot of other pairs, is really not that good. Especially for the price point. I didn't pay full price for them, but still, the quality on them is pretty bad. So when you take a look at this shoe, and we're gonna make an attempt to clean this thing up because everyone's been calling them Ashy, and you can tell when you look at that new buck suede there, it's looking a little crazy. Now, maybe, and I'm not sure about this, maybe some of this is due to the paper with this material kind of rubbing up on with the paper inside the box here. And speaking of the box, this is the paper that it comes with. Speaking of the box, we have another face box here. Same type of face box that I hear is on the Air Jordan 4 Lakers, which I do not have a pair of those yet. And speaking of the Lakers, Nike.com did a restock on them, and I almost pulled the trigger. I was just kind of staring at it, and then I watched the bigger sizes sell out. But they did do a restock on it. But the face box that I do remember we had was face on with the Air Jordan 4 and the Air Jordan 3. Rare Air 4s and rare Air 3s. One difference that I did notice though is that this box is textured. So you can hear the texture there. And the face box that we have here is just like printed on. So other than that, we do have the face box. But getting back into these University Blues, the colorway is dope. Now, let's just kind of take a look at how we're going to clean these things up. All right, let's get it. I'm not going to edit that out neither. I'm going to leave that because we're human. All right. All right, now check. Now, once again, for full transparency, I did make a little mistake, hence why the manager at JD Sports gave me a discount. But keep in mind, y'all, the first pair of 14s I had was the Ferrari 14, so I was still kind of, I'm still kind of new to the 14 thing. But when I first took these out the box, I said, yeah, we got a scuff right here. I'm going to wear these for work. All right, this is going to be a work kick. But I was like, yeah, we got a scuff right here. Well, unbeknownst to me, this right here, and I'm like, oops, because I literally just figured this out. But this right here is not a scuff. It's a little piece of plastic protectant. And, oh, actually, all right, good. I don't feel so bad. Nah, I do feel bad because that comes off. Well, take a look. So it is not scuffed. But, yeah, that's my bad. So he gave me a discount on it because I pointed it out. But obviously, the manager didn't know that comes off neither. So, learning lesson for both of us. But anyway, take a look here. And this is why they're calling these the Ashy Larrys. Now, for, once again, there's glue stains here. And that's the reason why they gave me the discount. But I like the shoe. I like 14s now. So, this video isn't to cry about it. It's to fix it. So, we're going to work on one of them. But I want you to be able to see the toe boxes. You can see what's going on. Say, start off with a brush, right? We got Suede eraser, nubuck Suede eraser right here. This side right here is a little bit more abrasive than this side right here. This side is more like a pencil eraser on this side. This side is a little bit more abrasive. Suede brush right here. There's different uses for all of this. I'll be honest with you, I don't really think I need too much except for this. But we'll push this to the side for now. This cat right here, look, they got some good product. You can experiment, you know what I mean? No regrets. They got a good product called Suede Butter. Give that a nice little shake, and once I'm done, that stuff smells amazing. So we're gonna push this one just to the side right here, and we'll just start with a brush. Apologize for the length of the video, but I just kind of want to give like a real time cleaning just to kind of show. Now, if you take a look right here, right along the side here, I think that's just the paper, like out of the box. I don't know if that's just the rubbing of paper, you know, that's putting these marks on here, but let's go ahead and work on that as well. And you can see those lines right there, because whatever. Let's go ahead and work on it. All right. Look at that. I mean, it's really not looking bad, to be honest with you. And this is dry brush. There's nothing on here. This is just a brushing. That was one of the reasons why I mentioned we might not even need the eraser. That's the reason why I said that in the beginning. But then again, I done cleaned so many shoes. Texture of the suede there. You see that? You can actually see that. See that? These are literally looking better already. All right, let's keep going. It's actually looking better already. It is. It's actually looking better already. I'm gonna shake this up pretty good. We're gonna go all around this shoe right here. This is the Suede Butter. While it's wet, we'll go ahead and brush. We'll give it a nice little brush. While it's wet, we go ahead and give it a brush. Now keep in mind, the true test is really going to be when it dries, right? Everything kind of looks better when it's wet because it gets darker. But the true test is going to be when it dries. For the sake of the length of this video, I'm not going to do both pairs. Well, not on camera. You know I'm gonna do both pairs. All right. You can see what we have here. I don't know, these joints are looking better already. I mean, they really are. But also what we have here, you can see the difference. Thanks to that Suede Butter, you see me changing that up. When we go back to the two here, man, thanks for tuning in. It's always love in this end. Let me flip this camera around. Yo, my bad on the length of that video. Honestly, I wasn't trying to make it that long. Just to be honest with you, I ended up cleaning these things off, but I wanted to show you, put a little bit of elbow grease in there. Soft bristle brush. We'll go ahead and get these things looking pretty good. I use No Regrets Suede Butter. Whatever your favorite Suede nubuck polish cleaner, moisturizer, conditioner is, go ahead and apply it to it. But yeah, no doubt, You can totally see the difference. This is the one that was done. You can still see the marks there, the finger marks there. But type in, comment down below, let me know what you think, and like I said, learn a lesson from me, because I thought there was a scratch there, and the whole time it's just a little plastic shield to peel that off. Hey, cop these for below retail, juicy deal, so you know we winning. And I will catch y'all on the next one. And since I told y'all I'm new to Air Jordan 14s, I copped my very first pair of 15s. Look, at first I thought they were sloppy the way they looked. Now I'm feeling them. They look very futuristic, so that video will become. We out. Always loving this end.